Yo, what is up, everybody? It's not just me. Got Hunter here.
Yeah, but it's his YouTube premiere, I think.
It's my YouTube premiere. So
he did a screenshot, but this is like the first real situation.
Exactly. So bear with me.
Yeah, whatever. Please talk some trash in the comments. You see what we need, all right? I already put it up there. We're gonna need one of these things. Okay. Some kind of cup of fluids that don't spill your whatever you're on, whatever floor you might be on. Maybe it's white carpet and you use red wine because you're about that high stakes game. I appreciate it. Okay. Get wild. Or maybe it's not your cup of tea. Oh. And you just use water. Okay. Probably recommend water because you will spill. You will throw some fluids all around. Water. And then get a cup that's not breakable very easily. We're not going to throw it. We're not going to smash it. We're not going to stand on it. But you never know what happens, right? Shit happens. Shit happens. Things get broken, right? We're bound to get crazy today. You might drop it. I don't know. Let's see how much you want to push yourself. So a little bit of floor space. We're just going to use the rubber mats. If I were in my apartment, I'd probably get on maybe like a little rug that I got or bust out a yoga mat. Really just enough space to do this. Or this. Foreshadowing. All right, so make sure you're in the right spot for that. You do need a wall though as well, because we're going to be doing some wall set variations that are just oh so terrible. So we got three things, right? Three things? Cup of water, wall, floor space. That's it. It's simple. Nassim, what up? When are you going to do this? If not now? I mean, now's the time, right?
Not now, when?
Life doesn't wait for us. So get your ass a wall, some floor space, and a cup of water, and let's get rocking. It is leg day, right?
Right. Monday's always leg day.
Of course. And you know we're doing this because the air quality is terrible. So we recommend you run the AC if you have access to it. Who else is here? Luke, what's up? This is going to be terrible. I'm a little bit scared. We have some big numbers on the board here as far as volume goes. So just get yourselves ready. First thing we're doing, right off the bat, we get nasty. For 3 minutes, of course you'll set your own pace, do your own thing time-wise. We're going to do this superhero landing, and we're going to put it into a wall. So you know the move, right?
Ish.
Okay, so we put heel right in front of the other toe. And if you look at me from the front, they're not perfectly in line. There's a little separation, all right? So just be comfortable with that. The back heel raises. We drop all the way down to the squat. So that back knee is getting a super deep bend, probably the deepest bend it can possibly get. I can't see how it can go any further because your heel should be touching your butt at that point. We'll come up out of it, and then we walk forward just enough to put the other heel in front of the other toe. And now this new back leg comes down. And we pop up, and then we take another step forward, walk in that line, back heel comes up, go to the new squat. You see how deep that knee bend is, so definitely be careful, take it super slow. If you got any knee issues, just be easy at first. This is a warm-up, after all, right? 3 minutes of it. Let's get to walking. Timer starts. Now, your own pace. Make sure that back heel comes up off the floor. So on and so forth. And whatever space you have, and if I were home, I wouldn't have nearly as much as this, but whatever space you have, use it. Walk around. Have some fun. I can already feel I'm probably starting too fast. I'm going to get screwed here. Feels nice on my arches.
Yeah. Ooh, the arches.
Make sure that back heel comes up. Almost halfway-ish.
Nice.
Probably best I don't give too many time updates. I suppose you could do this backwards. Hey, look at that. Is he on the moon? Or what? It's pretty smooth, okay?
It'll do.
I'm not going to tell him he's going to run into that water cup. About a minute left. We're not looking to burn out just yet, right? This is warm up. Keep walking. Front foot stays flat. That'll set us up well for good squatting movements. Later. I can't talk.
Pivot, man, pivot. Definitely feeling it.
Yep. Where?
Front quads.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Definitely same. Very quaddy. Final 10 seconds. Push it. Woo. Oh my gosh. You can relax. But pick up that cup of water. Come on. Grab the cup of water. 3 minutes sounds like a really nice amount of time, so we might as well just stick with that, right? It should be pretty full. I'll give you a moment to perhaps fill it a little higher, but you know how it works here. We want it full enough to make it a challenge just to hold this thing without spilling at all. His might be a little more full than mine. All right, real simple. Fill it up. We're standing on one leg, just like we did on Thursday, about last week. And that's it. Just hold the cup. Could be one hand, two hands, trade hands. Put it on your head. Maybe that'll work. Who knows? All right, stand up. Pick a leg to stand on. I don't care which one it is, because we will do the next one right after that. Find some balance. 3 minutes begins. Now's that other leg is off the floor. The standing leg is bent. Not super deep because we'll get super fatigued. Just a little soft compared to locked. Right? We don't want to lock it. We actually do want to work the muscles. So we'll bend it just a little bit. And really it's just, can we last without spilling? I don't know. You think we'll do well?
We'll see.
Fair
There's no telling.
Only time.
The worst case scenario, we get water all over the floor.
Sure. And
We're
if
gonna start over.
since we chose water, you know, it's a fairly benign situation.
Oh.
Do you remember the movie Signs? Did you ever see Signs?
Yeah.
Okay, so you know how like the kid was always leaving water out?
Yeah.
Came in handy later.
They were doing one-legged stands.
I believe
All
that.
day.
You best believe. So if you're worried about aliens,
On the extraterrestrial land.
you better get on that one-legged balance scale.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's the summary of today. Starting to feel it a little bit up the upper leg, up the thigh, into my ass crease. By the way, we can cuss on YouTube,
Okay.
but we should decrease the F-bombs to a minimum.
That's the only swearing I do. The other words, or whatever they are, those are off limits, but it's the F-bomb. It's my heart and soul.
It's got real utility, you know?
It really does.
It could be a noun, verb, an adjective, an adverb, really. Fuckingly.
So, you know.
Versatile.
Versatile.
Yeah, definitely feeling it. Whoa! Whoa!
I got too cocky.
Ow!
Just trying to do a thing, and it didn't work out.
You know what they say, pride comes before the spilling of the water.
I didn't know that. But
Homer said that. Alright, if you made it this far, congratulations, because we're on the final 10 seconds. It's just a little burn, and a little mental zoning in. Nothing too ridiculous. Wonderful. Switch. Immediately, the other leg begins. 3 minutes is on. Now, 3 minutes. Hold that cup. Yeah.
10 to the other leg.
That leg is a little bit fatigued at this point, it should be. I got my sweat on too.
I have my sweat on as well. I think that's probably a shirt somewhere. Get your sweat on. It's probably gray. That way when you sweat, I don't know.
Doesn't Nike have something like that? Probably. Awesome. Make sure that standing leg is at least a little bit bent. Avoid the full locking out. We're a third in, 2 minutes remaining. And I'm looking at the dry erase board, a little bit afraid.
Honestly.
Yeah, dude, we came up with a gross one. I think the wall stuff might be the worst.
Might be.
We'll find out. Just bear with us, okay? We'll probably get it done in 40 minutes, I'm guessing. If Avery's feeling saucy, I'll let him choose how many rounds we're gonna do on the main cycle. So, you got the watch on, so you can actually text him or DM him right now to plead for fewer rounds, or more if you're crazy. Because we are live, so. I would say if you have Avery's contact information, get on that shit immediately. We're within the final minute. Doing pretty well. Getting cocky again.
Taking a spill in water. Typical jiu-jitsu defense.
Yep. Oh, starting to burn on this one. This is my weak leg. Final 15 seconds. Excellent work. You made it this far. But don't expect anything easier to follow. Probably a pretty boring YouTube at this point. Hey, we did it. Relax. Put the cup on the floor. All right, put it on the floor. And what I'm going to do is use 2 of my own feet as the measuring stick. So put the toes right up against it, and then the other foot right behind that. So 2 of your own feet measuring stick. And then we're going to step behind that one, and that's our standing position. You dig? So I'll show that one more time. 1 of your own feet a second of your own feet, so you're in line. And then that third foot placement is the one we're going to settle on. So you're 2 of your own full feet away from this cup. Okay? I'm standing on my right leg. My left hand is going to do the tapping of the water surface. All right? I need to feel, ooh, that wetness. Warmer than you thought, right?
Yeah.
Ooh. And then once we stand, we're going to tap the cup, anywhere on the cup, probably the lid, with your foot. Okay? So just make sure you wash the lid of it before you take a drink.
Or don't.
I mean, if you're looking to improve your immune system, maybe a little NAST is the key there. Standing on the right foot, with the left finger, we're tapping in the water cup, find that control. And if you find no challenge there, probably get another step away. We're going to tap with the foot. Great. Follow with us, 8 total reps, so 8 finger taps, 8 toe taps. Let's begin, number 1. Try to not put that floating leg down. Let me tap. Already sucks. 2. Finger tap in the water. Toe tap on the cup. Oh, 3.
That's rough.
Yep. Oh, the calf, the lower leg compartment, the shin muscle. 4. Jeez. 5. Oh my goodness. 6.
Don't think about it. Just don't think about it.
7. Here goes the last one. It's going to end on the foot tap, so make sure you get that foot tap. Wow!
Yeah.
Very lower leg. Goodness gracious. Okay, of course the other leg. So, one foot, the other foot, and then that third foot placement is where we're going to settle. Of course, it's on the new leg now, the fresh leg. And if you can't tell which one's fresh, you probably didn't do the exercise. I'm on my left leg, so now it's my right finger that's going in to feel that warm wetness. Ooh. Here we go. I think we just got a comment from Jeff.
This is it.
After the set, let us die first, and then I'll see what's up. Here's 1. Foot tap. Oh, that warm, moist.
Oh no.
This video is not for kids. 3.
Speaking of warm water, the ocean temperatures.
Yeah, they're actually pretty warm right now, which invites sharks.
Ooh.
This is 4.
Honestly,
All right, we'll make it 3. We got
if anyone from the Monday class is tuned in, they're going to be like, he's probably one off.
4. Oh, I'm gonna fail. 5. Spillage. 6. 7. Shit. There. Thank you. An 8. Oh. Ah. Lordy. Oh yeah, Jeff. We did some of those earthquake squats today, and he's suggesting I'm crushed from that, and that's absolutely true. Yeah, I feel the soreness. What's next? Oh, the get-ups. Good. The get-ups.
Get us.
Okay. You've done it at the gym before. We have 3 different variations for you. Round 1 is real simple, and it's going to be an extra challenge for us because we have a harder floor. Same with you at home if you have a hardwood or linoleum or anything like that. Very gently, reverse squat, reverse lunge, excuse me. Put that knee down to the ground. Put the other knee down. and then we're back up. Pretty simple, but you're holding the water like he's doing, right? Not a big deal. Not a big challenge. So obviously you can't put hands on the floor because we have 2 hands on the cup.
Because you don't want to spill it.
No. 8 reps of this. Check out the footwork. Reverse lunge, join us. Put a knee down very gently. If you got hard floor, be careful. Both knees. And then we're back up. Pretty easy. That's 1. Here goes 2. Back up. 3. Maybe switch the order of legs. Please set some more. Okay, here goes 4. We're up. 5. We're up. 6. We're up. 7. We're up. 8. And we're up. It's easy. That's it. That's a set. Amazing. You did well. Go to the wall. We got a wall. Sit. And you know the standards here. You gotta get 90 degrees. All right, look at this guy. That's a low squat. That's how we gotta be for this one. 90-degree knees, where the hip is below the top of the knee. Once we're there, we're drawing figure 8s. Under one leg, under the other. And we're doing 8 figure 8s. Join us at our tempo. Let's go. Number 1, go. And around. Number 2, and around. Number 3, and if you don't feel it already, you need to get lower. Number 4, it should be on fire at this point. Get low, get low, get low. Number 5, take note for next round. Numero 6, 7. Feel it?
Yeah.
Okay. Number 8, finish a full figure 8. Don't half-ass it. And then get yourself back up without putting that down. Oh. Okay. Cheers to your legs. Amazing. All right. Back to the top. Put the cup down. One foot behind it. 2 feet behind it. 2 feet. That turd feet is the placement that we take. Okay, I don't care if it's left or right. Just remember, if we're standing on the right, it's the left fingertip that's testing that warm wetness. Once again, go. 1. Foot tap. 2 fingers. Foot tap. 3. Look at your partner. Foot tap. Don't fuck it up. 4. Oh, foot tap. 5. Foot tap. 6. Foot tap. 7. Work those hamstrings too. Foot tap. 8. 2 4s. Oh wow. Wow. Foot tap. Good. Other leg. You could go where you're at. You could remeasure the 3 feet placements. I'm on my left. That means the right hand is going in. Let's do it. 1. Foot tap. 2. Foot tap. 3. Foot tap. I don't know why it's so warm. I don't think I did that intentionally. 4. Foot tap. 5. Foot tap. If you're behind our pace, don't worry. Just stop where we stop. 6. Foot tap. 7. Foot tap. 8. Foot tap. Beautiful. Second variation on the get-ups. We go to a full sit. You want to show them the details? Watch the footwork on this man.
Same drill. Same drill as the first set.
Okay.
Am I right? I'm right. So we're gonna go one leg back. Still 2 hands on the cup. Dropping that back knee. Gently landing it on the floor. Now we're gonna point the toe. Ooh. If you can see.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
We're gonna go from here, descending down, landing, pointing the toe, and then we're gonna change ankles again. We'll fan in. We'll take a seat. Using this front leg, digging that heel into the ground, leg curling in, ab crunch, reversing the order, toes back on the floor.
Ooh, too much.
Is it too much?
Too much!
And then we'll do the other side. Same drill. That leg is back.
Make sure you alternate like you just did.
Landing.
Yep. Swivel.
Landing in. Sitting down.
Mm-hmm.
Heel on the floor. Digging in.
Ooh.
Crunching.
E.
Back up.
Let's do it. 8 of them together. Cup with 2 hands. This one you might get tested. So if you must, take a hand off the cup. Otherwise, we're doing a full challenge. One leg goes back. Join us. Put the knee down. Like Avery said, point the toes and swivel inward with the windshield wiper. Sit down to that booty. All right, here's the hard part. We're gonna roll over this shin, so keep it in nice and tight. Heel should be in the crotch, in the nuts. Use your chest, get up on the shin. Windshield wipe it out, come up. That's 1. Other leg goes back, here's number 2. Drop the knee, point the toe, swivel, sit on that shin, roll forward, up on the shin, swivel, toes, up, that's 2. Here goes 3. Now you know what to do. Swivel, sit, up, 4. Again, if you're behind the pace, don't worry, just do your thing. Stop when we stop. 5. This is a tricky skill. So it might take some practice. It might not even happen today during the session. You can always go back to that first variation where we're on the knees. This is 7. Last one, 8. And we're up. Minimal spelling, nice work.
Yeah. Well, I mean, most of the spellings.
To the ball!
Well, we're not keeping score.
Make sure you get low enough. If this one wasn't a challenge last time, you gotta get lower. I think I can get lower. It didn't murder me. It got me close, but I'm ready for more.
Yeah, I can go low.
Lower it is. Now I feel my belly fat burritos this morning, Ann's waffles, folding over my waistband. That's how low we want to get. Number 1, figure 8. Number 2, don't spill. 3, you see our knees are beyond 90 now. 4, we're super low. Try to join us. Maybe you're even lower. 5. Now I feel it.
I feel it.
6, and I just spilled.
Can you feel it? Feel it now, Mr. Krabs?
7. And the 8th, and don't forget, let's get up without putting the water down. Oh! Woo! Quads though. Round 3, let's get it. Put the cup down. So graceful. 2 feet behind it. 1, 2. That third place. All right. Third round, we start getting crazy with these variations. I like what he was doing. Try to get a finger from each hand in there at the same time. So 2 in every time. I don't care what leg you're standing on. 2 in. Could be 2 in. I don't know. Or 4 or 8. But at least 1 from each hand. Shall we? Number 1, tap. Change my angle. Because I hit the ball. 2. It's a tougher reach for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Foot tap. 3. Double wet. 4. Good. 5. Reach. Back leg goes to the sky. That helps us steer and stay balanced. Just like the tail on a T-Rex. 6. Good, 2 more. 7. And number 8, the last one, let's get it. Foot tap. Perfect. Switch feet. Other leg. You can place it or remeasure, I don't care. Let's make it happen. Number 1, go for that double tap. Bow, bow. Foot stomp. Number 2, double tap. Foot. Hit with it. 3. Foot tap. Good. 4. Foot tap. 5. Very good. 6. Amazing. Got it. 2 more. Stay steady. 7. Oh shit. And 8. Get the foot tap. Beautiful. I feel I have a disadvantage with this light plastic cup. Like the foot taps are just. Or am I just talking my way?
That's why you choose a sturdy mug like this here glass. Obviously, it hasn't helped much, but
I think he's onto something. What's next? Stage 3 get-ups. Stage 3 get-ups. Okay.
So
He's going to demonstrate.
basically the same thing, but one step further. So now that we've maybe gotten this into the groove, still one leg back, dropping that knee.
Ooh.
Pointing the toe at this point, you're already kind of maybe feeling the flow to sit down. 2 hands.
Oh no.
Now we're bringing it up into a boat. Challenge is going to be to take this leg and get it back close enough to the body that you can roll up. So we're going boat, close enough, heel dig, all the way up, split squat, all the way back up. Other side all together looks like this. Boat.
Okay, boat.
Coming back in.
Got it.
A little tricky.
Okay. Could you maybe face that way and show one more? Yeah, side view. Okay, let's get it.
Yes.
That side profile.
Planting. Drop.
Good.
Pointing.
Uh-huh.
Fan.
Okay.
Sitting.
Watch my cup. Brother.
It's right there, I can feel it. Legs are up. Legs are up, bringing that leg back in. On here.
Amazing. Amazing. So the get-ups just go to the boat, right? And he's going to set the pace for how long we need to stay in the boat.
Yeah.
All right, so we might do some holds there. Get with it. 2 hands on the cup. Nicely done. Let's begin. First get up, reverse lunge, put the knee down. Swivel to the booty. Here goes that first boat, legs off the ground. Try to straighten the knees. And I'm waiting for him.
Bringing it in. Oh no, big spill. Maybe the biggest. Other side.
Swivel.
Slightly longer on the hold.
Cheers, bro.
Back up.
I'm not drinking this time.
Other side. Number 3. Hold leg straight. Bring it in. Halfway. After this one, number 4. Legs are out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming back up. Oh, another spell. Here we go. Number 5. We'll go quick. We'll go hold. We'll come back up.
Okay. Right at it.
Same drill. Dropping back. Dropping head. Sitting. Legs are up. Legs are down. Coming back up. Last 2. Same tempo. Other leg back. Dropping. Both coming back up. Last one. Get comfortable.
Oh no.
Just chill. It's good. You've got a glass of water in front of you. Don't be tempted to drink it. You probably don't want to. Oh. Oh. Nice. Lifting up, straightening the legs.
Wait for it.
Got it. 10, 9, 8, 7. I'm shaking. 5, 4, 3, 2. Finishing with the get up. All the way.
Wow. Great work.
Nice.
What's next? To the wall. Getting low. Once more. Shall we?
We shall.
1, make sure you're low. And 2. And 3. And 4. Don't rush. And 5. And 6. And 7. And 8. Finish the 8 and then stand up. Oh, wow. Quads.
Get water everywhere.
Major quads. Let's do it again. Put the cup on the floor. All right, final variation. Did you get any DMs or texts?
No, I'm very disappointed.
All right, so I guess nobody wanted to plead for fewer, so we do it again. Okay, we do it again. We put all the stops out for this one. I want 1. I want 2. I want 3. I want the 4th this time. I want 4 feet placements. All right, I'm running out of frame. It's so damn long. I gotta reposition my cup. Cheap. Okay. Here's the first flip, the second, the third, and we stomp that 4th. All right. Any finger goes. Whatever you can reach with, the foot's going to be tough too. That's only if those previous rounds were not challenging enough for you to take that 4th position. Shall we?
We shall.
Oh. Number 1. Oh my God.
Oh, no. Yes. I mean, yes. Of course I can do it.
Did you use the opposite arm, crossbody?
Yeah.
Here, I might have to go to the calf raise. Yep, my back heel's off the ground. That's very difficult. Here's 2. This is definitely pushing my limits right off the bat, the first rep. This is where we gotta be careful we're not using a glass cup or something breakable, all right? So if it feels a little risky, go back, get closer. Nobody needs to cut their foot. This is 4 or 5.
And this is 4.
4. Of course, you have a bigger shoe size, you're screwed anyway. So Jeff, if you're out there doing this, you're way out, really. 6. 7. 8.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Other leg. 1 foot. Second foot.
1 foot, 2 foot, 3.
2 stomps, third foot. Make the 4th placement. Boom. So 3 of your entire feet length away from that cup. Shall we? Again, if you're using something breakable, maybe don't push this one so far, right? We can't risk putting weight down or sliding forward onto that cup with our body weight. Let's go. 1. Oh, I swear my left arm is shorter.
Yeah.
Shit, I gotta remeasure. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you.
Number 2. It's like creeping up onto it.
Yep. Number 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Get the foot tap.
Oh, wow.
Great job. Goodness.
Take it to the review, dude. Oof. Did he touch the cup? Slow motion, the toe like slides in an inch away. He's out! Oh, I really tried though.
My goodness. Lower legs though. All right, we need a 4th variation. Zombie mode.
Yeah.
Check it out. Foot back. Drop down. Swivel. Sit. Sorry, 2 hands on the cup. Go to the boat. From the boat, put the heels down. Put the head down. From here, back up to the boat. And then we come up. I'll show it again. Lunge. Swivel. Sit to the butt. Assume the boat. Drop down. Head down, heels down. Come up. Back into it. So there are 2 pauses. You're going to wait for Avery in those 2 pauses. So expect some ab work on this final set of get-ups. Shall we?
We shall.
Let's do it. Join us. 1, step back. Sit to the butt, 2 hands on the cup. First bump. Wait.
5, 4, 3, 2, sinking down,
Flatten it out.
flat.
Come back into the boat. Second bullet weight.
3, 2, 1, coming back up.
Stand. Second rep, go. Low.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, sinking down, relax. And back up. 3, 2, 1, coming on out.
Number 3. Low.
2, 1, sinking down.
Relax.
Back up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, coming up.
Number 4. Low.
3, 2, lowering down, relax. Back up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, up.
Good. Number 6.
5.
5. Sorry.
Thank you.
I got excited.
I don't know.
5.
4, 3, 2, slow lower. Back up. 3, 2, 1, come back up.
Now 6.
4, 3, 2, 1, slow lower. Back up. Holding. 3, 2, 1, back up. Final 2 reps.
Yes. Yeah.
Sort of a question mark. It's how I live my life. It's like, maybe not. Hold.
Oh.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slow lower.
Back up.
Yep. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming back up.
And the final. Here we go.
Here we go. Slightly longer. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lower. Back up. Shoot. Hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finding our way back up. Head
I don't want to do more.
to the wall.
Final variation. We have an optional level 2 on this. That is probably the equivalent of like a level 5 to the level 1 that was the regular wall sit. We're going to set up a one leg. Okay, so we get down, we're going to chop over the knee, right? You got to make sure these toes flare. We're pushing the open a little bit. And be very gentle with how much you depend on that pressure down for your whole body, right? This does twist the knee out. This LCL is a little bit at risk, but it'll help if we go toes up a bit and really sit into the hips, all right? Just be careful with that. If you got knee issues, go back to the regular wall sit. Once we get there, our figure eight is through the hole, through the hole, through the hole. So a really tight leg cross won't work. We don't have anything to put the cup through. So we gotta open way up. Figure eight, through, figure eight.
Really?
8 reps, good luck. If that's not the one for you, go back to that wall sit. Maybe make it lower than you've done yet. And let's do the damn thing. Good luck. Make sure that gap between your thighs is wide enough for the cup. Okay, nice and low. Chop. And let's do it. 1. 2. You can see we're not as low. 3. Also be careful if you got a breakable cup, something that can hurt you. 4.
Oh, I'm sinking. Ever.
5. 6. 7. 8. Finish the loop. That was terrible.
That was rough. It really was.
We gotta do it again. The other leg is waiting. Come on now.
Come on now.
And if you did the 2 leg, just do the 2 leg again. Get double dose. If you spilled all over like I did, try to find a dry spot. Here we go, other leg. Sink down to a not as low as before wall sit. So we can accommodate this one-legged version. And let's begin. 1. Dip. 2. Dip. 3. Dip. 4. Dip. 5. Dip. 6.
Yeesh.
Dip. Come on. 7. And I got a pool underneath me. 8. Finish it. And relax. Lord. I mean, you can see what happened here. Clearly.
Yes. It's all over.
Look at this.
This used to be a much brighter blue.
It's like real waterfall you've lost here. How's it feel?
Feels rough. Feels good, though.
Oh my God. All right, you know what it is.
Yeah.
We've done plenty. We had a couple finishers in mind, but that finished me pretty well. Check the sweat. Proof. Great fucking work. That got nasty. Some of those early variations weren't so bad, but
Honestly, the warm-up, the stands, had me a little concerned. But it's all good.
and you know how that's how it goes, right? The beginning of everything is always that weird fatigue that makes you doubt the whole journey. Once you get like 20% in, it's just coasting. So if you're still here, I applaud you. We had a lot of fun doing this. Thanks for giving us the reason and the purpose today. I feel a lot better. And again, the reason why we're here and not in the parking lot is because the air quality is crazy right now due to the Bobcat fire in that Angeles forest flaring up a little bit. They do have it contained, I believe, in the high 80%. But you see how quickly things can change. All right, so if you know anybody who lives in those areas who are at risk, make sure they're up to date on that information. You know, if you're fortunate enough to have this option, offer them a place to stay, a place to hang out, help them prepare, whatever. And of course, a big thanks to all the people keeping the community safe and trying to contain that fire, out there working hard, doing so. Anything else? He's speechless, it was so difficult.
Typically, yeah. And that's where I find myself a lot. It's good, though.
Thanks for your patience and your understanding as we have to cancel these classes intermittently because all the crazy shit that's happening in 2020. But we vow to give you plenty of material and content here to keep yourselves busy, healthy, mentally stimulated. Send us requests, and we hope to see you in person here tomorrow. 6 p.m. class.